I guess first things first, knowing there's some clarity here that you got your coach back next year, what does that mean to you know that Shane's going to do guys?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I was hoping that was going to be the case because, you know, there's ups and downs in football, and this is his second year, so he has development that he's going through himself, and I do think he's doing all of the right things. You know, I had one season where I actually made it to the playoffs, and like I see similarities in that year in what Shane is doing now. So like I wanted to see him come back. It's just like in this league, it's hard to win, and we fell short this year.
What kind of things would you like to see them do this offseason to like make the difference to get back into the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, I think as players, I think we just need to get together and do, you know, just try to get together as much as possible, whether we're working out or just being around one another and just be team central, you know, just bring everybody closer.
What do you need to see from the quarterback growth in year 3 from AR?
Yeah, I think with time he's just going to get like more comfortable and he's going to see more things. It's just like with any quarterback, you know, like a quarterback from year 1 is a drastically different quarterback from year 17. Like just like Joe didn't come in the league the same way that like he sees things now, you know, because like that just comes with experience.
Are you confident with where this organization is trending with this group of guys to turn this around?
Yeah, I mean, I know that people don't want to hear that, but I am, you know, like it's like a process. Like it's not going to be an overnight thing. You know, we have a very young quarterback. We have a very young team, and obviously we all want to win now, and like we really wish that we were playing still, but. There's a lot of things that we could do better. You know, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently that could have put us maybe like in a better position. So we all have to own up to our individual things that we did this year.
Where's your back injury now?
Oh, I actually get to find out today. So I got a scan coming up.
So is it? I guess this game is to figure out if it's gotten worse.
No, it's because when I first had it happen, they said that it's almost certainly going to get worse, like not better. Like it's all about as long as I could make it happen for, and like I did finish, I was hoping that we would be playing longer than this, but I get to figure out at 1 o'clock today. So
is surgery a possibility now?
It definitely is, and that's what the scan's going to tell us.
Did you put off scans because you didn't want to know?
Well, there's so much radiation and like with the scans too. So we were doing it every 4 weeks, but then I just got to a point I'm like, I don't really care what the scan says. Like I'm going to play either way. So just save myself some radiation shots.
Did the initial one show like disc problems or what did it?
No,
What can you share?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now, but I actually had a little back fracture, so that's all it was. Is like just a little thing like in there. So just having to manage that. I mean, the training staff was great with helping me do that, and credit to them for really helping me like get through this year.
So you got a broken back.
I mean, when you say it like that, it makes it sound like I was like. It's just something that you go through, you know, like I think it was Van Ginkel said that everybody wants to be a dog, like just like until it's time to do dog stuff. So that's just what you have to do, like for the guys, because this isn't a fair weather sport, you know, like guys like Quentin, Jonathan Taylor, D-Buck, like they deserve like my best even when maybe I don't feel up to it and stuff like that. And like also like it's like a privilege to play like in this league, and I don't take any game lightly. Like I'm out there because it's just such a privilege, and I take every game serious, and like football is really like my life, and like I would really do anything to play in each and every game.
With that mentality that you have, what's your challenge to the rest of this offense going into the offseason?
I just say do whatever you can to be better next year. And for me, you know, like my numbers were obviously down, and that's frustrating, like to me, because everybody's like, you know, like just like they're looking at me, they're like, why are you not playing good? I'm like, like I'm trying, but so just whatever you got to do to get better. And for me, that's to heal up and And when I am ready to start training, just hit it hard and focus on the things that I'm lacking.
Let's do a couple more. When did the back injury happen? Do you know?
I started feeling it at the joint practice at the end of the Cardinals week, and then we got a scan week 3 that was really telling. That basically told us what was going on.
AD was really down about the year he's had, but said he realized he needs to work on being a professional. What kind of advice can you give him going into this offseason?
Yeah, I mean, this being the longest year of his life, I bet that he's feeling a lot of pressure from going from being the star at Texas to obviously being in the NFL, and things just didn't perhaps go his way. But I will say one thing about him: he is one of the most talented guys that I've ever been close to, and I think that he's going to figure it out. And when he does, people are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, this is just like he's the best receiver that I've ever seen." So just the way that he gets open, and he's just learning too. It's real tough because in the offense that we ran this year, there were sometimes it was feast and famine. Sometimes we were passing the ball. Sometimes it was, hey, we're going to run the ball 10 straight times, and we may pass it maybe only 11, 12 times that game. So just being able to deal with that emotionally is probably the things that are going to help him reach his next level.
What's the next last one here? Noah and Anthony is just getting, more continuity when it comes to quarterback play.
Yeah, I think it's all just time. We just all got to put in as much effort as we can, and it's not always going to be pretty. And when it's not, we just got to work harder. So I think that's really just what it comes down to.